have to see each other at work. How are we going to negotiate that?
I've already thought about that too.
What's this?
My resignation.
Who are these people?
That's Jack and my mum, and that's Rachel. She lives with us.
Hey, that's her bag. What are you doing?
Looking for this.
Your watch.
Any idea why she'd steal a photo of Rachel?
Hey, Tim!
Who are you? And where's my daughter?
Did a runner when she found out that I was onto her.
Listen, I don't know what your problem is, but if you've done anything to hurt
My
Tam...
problem is your daughter thinks she can walk into anyone's house and help herself to whatever she wants. She took these from my place. I found them in your car.
God, not again. She's not a bad kid, but we've been having a hard time. I'm really sorry, but you've got your stuff, so there's no need to take this any further.
You realise it's illegal to camp in your car here. If you want to stay, you should go to the caravan park.
Okay, right, so don't tell me you're going to call the cops?
No, they already know.
I'm sorry. I really am. I didn't mean to be rude. You're not going to charge Tam, are you?
No. I'm not going to fine you either, as long as you don't stay here tonight. I'm going to be back, though, to make sure that you're not here.
Okay, well, as soon as Tam gets back, I promise you we're out of here. You didn't see where she went?
Headed towards the beach. You wouldn't have any idea why she'd steal a picture of Rachel Armstrong?
I don't know. It's a nice frame, I suppose.
Yeah, well, any more of this, she's going to find herself in big trouble.
Motel? That's going to cost a fortune.
I know. Well, he thinks my place is too crowded. Well, it's only till he finds something more permanent, which won't be easy, actually, since he's out of work now.
Yeah, well, it's not the sort of thing a landlord gets excited about.
Yeah.
I'm not disrupting anything, am I?
No, I've got come in, because seriously, I have outdone myself this morning. This is banana bread like you have never tasted. It's out of this world. You've got to have some.
I'm all right. I've got to get back to work. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Something I said?
She did say she was in a bit of a rush. I'm just going to have to give her more time, Sal.
Yeah, I know.
My two best friends aren't speaking. It's upsetting.
Well, I hate this too, Leo. I hate all of it. I can't believe Brad has quit his job. I'm just worried about what's going to happen to him.
Yeah, well, Rachel was just saying the same thing.
I just wish there was something I could do to make it okay.
So there's no chance of getting out of school today?
Absolutely none.
Even if we go to the beach or go somewhere really cool?
Yeah, okay. Who's going to catch the bad guys if I'm hanging out at the beach?
There's not that many bad guys in the summer.
Yeah, only because I turn up to work every day. You know, I don't think your mum would appreciate it. She'd never leave you with me again.
Well, we just won't tell her.
How's it going at school with the other kids?
Nothing's changed. Still don't have any friends.
Oh, of course you do. What about Annie?
She's always busy doing extra study.
Yeah. It'll get better. Hey, I want you to have this.
Well, what for? You just got it back.
Yeah, but you know, I was starting to get used to the idea that it wasn't going to come back. Looks better on you anyway. You know, it's got a stopwatch. You can also go diving with it.
You're serious? You're going to give it to me?
Mm-hmm. My dad gave me a watch when I started high school. It's a big thing. I mean, especially for you. You've achieved so much so early.
It's cool. Thanks.
Hello. Brad, have you got a minute before class?
I've got a fair bit to do.
Oh, it's just that we need to finalise the Year 12 debating team. There's 6 applicants. We need to narrow the field.
I'm happy leaving that to you.
Well, it's just that you're at the interviews.
Okay, we can talk.
And there's also the schedule for who's going to take over the supervision of your study periods once you're gone.
Well, after the end of next week, that won't be my problem.
I'd still like your input. What I'd like even more is if you change your mind about leaving.
At the moment, I'm seeing if there's anything going at Yabby Creek or the primary school. Or maybe something different altogether.
Never wanted to be anything but a teacher.
Things change, don't they?
I just hate to see you throw it all away.
That doesn't concern you anymore.
Eat faster. If he comes back and sees the car there, we're busted. Nice work, by the way, stealing from a cop.
How was I supposed to know?
Tam, seriously, I am this close to the edge. You've ruined the whole thing now. We can't go back to that house, not with a cop living there. We just have to try him instead.
Look, no offence, woman, but so far, none of this has worked out.
You like living out of the car, do you?
What do you reckon?
Then try to be a bit more supportive. This is for your benefit.
So what's the deal? Why'd you nick all that stuff from our place?
Beat it, will you?
I was trying to be nice, and this is how you pay me back? By stealing our stuff?
Sweetie, you're going to be late for school if you don't get a move on, okay?
You're trying to make me look like an idiot.
Listen, I'm really sorry, and so's Tam. She didn't mean to upset you.
She doesn't look sorry.
Well, really, I am. I'm crying on the inside, all right?
Ignore her. She doesn't mean it.
Oh, there's no rush. Settle up when you're ready.
Thanks. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find Brad Armstrong?
Oh, at this hour, he'd be up at the school, of course.
Craig is not the right choice for the team.
Why not? He is confident, he is articulate.
Yeah, which means he's always going for the easy joke.
Which is a great way to get an audience on side.
Look, Nicola was on the debating team at her old school.
Look, if you've already made up your mind, why bother asking my opinion?